Welcome to today's game between the Portland Junior Winterhawks U18 and the Vancouver Rangers U18. We're at Sherwood Ice Arena. And it's going to be kind of tricky to do. You want to do it?
Yep.
Okay. It's cannoned way forward. And it doesn't move side to side or up and down very well, this tripod. Puck's dropped. Gabe Munzel wins that back to Ryan Webb. Webb takes it into Vancouver's end. Yakeley grabs it, kicks it up to the point. Nicholas Nystrom bangs it back down. Justin Pfister gets to it. Pfister up the wall to Covington. Covington kicks that out of the zone and promptly gets decleated by Webb. Puck moves back into the Winterhawks' end. Gabe Munzel over the blue line. Puts that on net. We've got an offsides call. So we'll get a face-off just outside Vancouver's end. 16:27 left in the first period. Score is tied 1-1. Lineup for Vancouver. Bottomley taking the face-off. Myers and Bruton out with him. Walsh and Banish on defense. Portland wins that back. Puck ends up behind Vancouver's net. Portland trying to center. Held up by Walsh. Myers kicks it up the wall. Vancouver working to get that out of the zone, and it crosses the blue line. Portland tags up. They're able to get right back in. Walsh will make it to the puck first. Takes a swing at it, and now sends it up the half wall. Held in at the point for a second. Nice job by Myers to work that puck along the wall. Back at center ice, Bottomley up to Bruton, over the blue line. Puck goes in the corner, now swings below the goal. And back up the wall, Banish holds it in for Vancouver. Banish takes another swipe at it. Bottomley gets to it in the corner. Bottomley puts it towards the net, bounces off. And now Portland has numbers going back into Vancouver's end. Puck comes up the wall. Bruton gets to it. Swings it around the corner, near side. Walsh. Oh, nope. Puck got banged below the goal. Walsh in the corner. Leaves it for Banish. He's not going to be able to get there in time. Portland with possession. Centering feed. Dylan Conway had a shot at it, and Conway puts it towards the net. Now Yakeley. Yakeley over the blue line through center ice. Two defensemen back for Portland. Yakeley loses an edge and goes all the way down into the wall. Portland's able to sweep that up, where it's held by Triplett. And Carson, Triplett now, puck on his stick. Centering feed, through some feet, broken up. Portland through center ice. Puck's going to wind up in the corner. Portland gets to it first, pushes it over to Dylan Conway. Now picked off by Pfister. Pfister looking up ice. He's going to get rubbed out. Puck's back at center. That should be icing if it goes. And it'll go. We'll get a face-off back in Portland's end. 14:09 left in the first period. Score tied 0-0. Lineup for Vancouver. Bottomley at the faceoff dot. Myers and Holland, his wings. Pfister and Hobson on defense. Puck's in the near corner. Up the half wall. And out of the zone. Portland will come up for it with it. Pippa. Number 18 in red for Portland. Sweeping around, taking a look. Tries to hit the point man. The puck goes over the blue line. The length of the ice. Icing's waved off. That's true. Portland sent it, so there wouldn't be an icing call, would it? Puck comes back out. Portland over the blue line. Tried to center it. Nice job, Walsh lifting a stick to prevent that play. Walsh in the corner with Pippa for Portland. Portland tries to center. Puck goes in the corner. That's picked off by Bottomley. Now Walsh on his backhand lifts that puck up and out of the zone. Portland has to go back to center ice. Webb retreating. Myers on the forecheck. Webb puts that up to Nystrom. Nystrom on his backhand. Portland collects it at center. Back to Nystrom over the blue line. Banish tries to rub him out. Nystrom trying to turn that corner. Can't get it. And Banish is able to get that cleared out. That'll be icing if it goes. That'll go. So we'll come back into Vancouver's end. 12:48 left in the first period. Score is 0-0. Portland in red, Vancouver in white today. Gabe Munzel facing off against Sutter Carson for Vancouver. Carson, Covington, Yakeley, Hobson, and Pfister. Shot. Tipped over the goal. Portland collects it at the half wall. Yakeley had it for a second, but didn't know which way it went. Portland puts that into the near corner and holds it down. Pfister will come up with it, send it up the wall, and out of the zone. Portland D-to-D pass. They look to set something up. Now back. Still looking to get the puck up to center ice. That puck was tipped. No icing. Hobson's going to get there first. Hobson gets some stick on it. Puts it into the corner. And now the puck is stuck. We're looking to pull it out. Nystrom's going to get a call for roughing probably. Maybe a cross-check on Pfister. There's the touch. They're going to call it a cross-check. Probably a fair call. Probably a fair call.
It's good to have a peanut gallery.
12:02 left in the first period. First minor penalty of the game. Carson at the faceoff dot. Carson gets enough of that to hold it. Hannafin comes up, leaves it for Yakeley. Yakeley lost it for a second. Now we're into Portland zone. Portland puts that up the wall back to center ice. Hannafin collects it. Hannafin puts it into the corner. Now back at center. Walsh. Walsh leaves it for Hannafin. Hannafin back to Walsh. Oh, missed pass. Carson steps up, moves that down for Walsh. Walsh over the blue line. Center to Carson. Carson gets a hold of it, backhands it up into Portland's end, down in the corner. Yakeley winds up with it behind the net, looking to center. Puts it back up to the point. Hannafin puts a shot on net, deflected in front. And Willier will chip that puck down into Portland's end. Birchall will step out to play it to the corner. Walsh gets it, moves it up to Covington. And Webb puts that back into Vancouver's end. Walsh looking to break out. Good forecheck by Portland. Carson has the puck. Puts it back to Yakeley. Yakeley on his backhand to Hannafin. Hannafin moves it up ice. Covington tips it into Portland's end. Webb's going to get it for Portland. Yakeley puts some pressure on him. Carson had the puck on his stick for a second. Now the puck bounces into the corner. And Portland moves that out of the zone. 32 seconds left on the man advantage for Portland, or for Vancouver, excuse me. Birchall puts that back to center ice. Webb collects it for Portland. Backhand winds up out in front. Triplet, puck at his feet. Now Bruton. Bruton takes that out to center. Nice pass to Bottomley. Bottomley gains the blue line. Chips it into the corner. Triplet's going to get there first. Triplet backhands it towards the front of the net. Pass intercepted by Portland. Now Bruton takes a swipe at it, puts it into Portland's defenseman's shin pads as the penalty expires. Nystrom out of the box for Portland. We're skating at even strength. So a couple of shots on Vancouver's power play. Bottomley lines up across from Munzel for the faceoff. Munzel wins that back into the corner. We have a penalty. They're going to get... Well, the penalty is a cross-check. I think it's going to be on... Oh, I thought it was going to be on Munzel. Number 6 for Portland. That is the notorious Nick Fasciana. They're gonna call him for a cross check. I didn't see it. The corner is blind to me.
Do you want me to move over?
No, I do not at all. 9:53 left in the first period. Vancouver's second power play opportunity of the game. Sutter Carson lines up across from Gabe Munzel. The power play unit for Vancouver: Carson, Pfister, Holland, Hobson, and Yakeley. That puck going to wind up in the corner. Pippa's going to get to it first for Portland. Nice job by Pippa. Good hustle on the forecheck. He just is going to tie that puck up and force Vancouver to dig it out. Pfister and Yakeley couldn't get to it. Now Hobson. Hobson feeds it up the wall, out of the offensive zone. Excuse me. Portland turns that puck back around. Pfister, puck on his stick, looking to break out. Pfister to Carson. Carson, cutting back towards center, moves it up to Yakeley. Yakeley kicks it up to his stick blade and puts it in on net. Bouncing puck. Masog directs that into the corner. Pippa again. Oh, Hobson holds that in. Puck's down in the corner. Yakeley and Webb working for it. Puck comes out. Holland gets it on his backhand. Puck's up the half wall. Munzel steps out and pushes that down ice. Hannafin's going to get to it. 50 seconds left in Vancouver's power play. Hannafin turns the corner. Gets through center. Hannafin tries to toe drag around a Portland defenseman. Can't do it. Walsh now tries to feed that in through some skates. It gets deflected. We're back at center ice. Puck is chipped in. Conway going hard on the forecheck. Hannafin coasting. Dylan Conway makes it to the puck. Walsh has got him pinned there. Or I should say, Dylan's doing a great job holding that puck up against the end wall. That's exactly where he'd like to be. 15 seconds left on Fasciano's penalty. Puck comes back into Vancouver's end. Birchall comes out and stops it. Leaves it for Walsh. Walsh over the blue line. Penalty has expired. Teams are at even strength. Bottomley kicks that into Portland's end. Bottomley rides Portland's defender into the wall. Puck comes up the half wall. Pfister knocks that back down. And now Portland sends that up ice. That'll be icing if it goes. Nope, waved off. Hobson gets to it. Tries to go around the corner with it. Picked off by Portland. Conway puts that on net. Portland loses it. And now collects it again. Number 17 shot, goal. That's Will Ye. Nice pass out from below the goal line there. 7:14 left in the first period. Portland leads 1-0. Carson, Myers, Yakeley, Banish, and Walsh. The lineup for Vancouver. Puck's at center. Yakeley feeds that into the wall. Rushes to collect it. And Portland comes up with it. Portland sweeping that up the half wall and breaking out of their own zone. Nice job by Carson to break things up. Forces Portland to regroup. That off Yakeley's skates. Carson tries to feed that through. Masog will go and cover it. We'll get a face-off. 6:39 left in the first period. Carson wins that back. Yakeley steps up, gets to it, puts the puck into the corner. Myers is there for Vancouver. Puck comes back towards the net. Carson behind the net. Yakeley now. Yakeley gets pinned behind the net. Yakeley and Carson both working to get the puck out. Puck comes into the corner. And Nystrom moves it back towards the center of the ice. Yakeley. Well, Yakeley's going to get called for a hook, I think. Maybe a trip. Depends on what they're going to call it. Hook. I think that was a hook in as much as he got his stick underneath the Portland player. Not sure that he did much with his stick once he got it there. But a penalty is a penalty. That's fine. 6:08 left in the first period. Vancouver's first penalty kill. The penalty killing unit. Bottomley, Pfister, Covington, and Hobson. Bottomley is going to take the face-off for Vancouver. Maybe not. Vancouver is getting kicked out of the zone. So Covington comes in. Covington and Munzel. Munzel wins that back for Portland to Nystrom. Sweeping shot in. And that wound up in Burchell's pads. He'll hold it. We'll get another face-off. That took 4 seconds off the penalty. Well on our way to a successful kill. Covington again lining up across from Munzel. Covington wins that over to Bottomley. Bottomley, puck on his stick, gets it over the blue line. Pippa winds up with it for Portland. Pippa with a nice turn through center ice. He leaves it for Conway. Conway overskates just a little bit. Comes up with the puck. Backhand to Munzel. Munzel to Webb. Shot on goal. Burchell gets that. Puts it back out. Bottomley clears the slot. Held in by Webb. Webb leaves it for Munzel. To Nystrom. Nystrom centering feed through everybody. Bottomley up and out of the zone for Vancouver. So the puck goes the length of the ice. And Webb will wind up with it on his stick. Webb to Munzel through center. Around Bruton. Takes it into the corner. Stops. Takes a look. Back to Webb. Portland looking. Munzel. Hannafin's in front of him. Webb. Bruton's out to forecheck. Or to provide pressure. Now Munzel. Hannafin's right in front of him. Just under 45 seconds left in the penalty. Marvin working his way up and around. Ooh, takes a hit. Nice job by Hannafin stepping up. Might have been a touch late. Shot. Webb. Fought off by Burchell. Now the puck's below the goal line. Marvin sweeps it into the corner. Hannafin got to it first. Nice job, Hannafin. Pulls the puck out and avoids the hit. Crosses the blue line and puts the puck up ice. Portland will collect it. There's 10 seconds left in the kill. That's going to be an icing on Portland. They were a little too eager to hit that stretch pass. 4:14 left in the first period. 6 seconds left in the penalty. We'll get a face-off in Portland's end. Carson, Myers, Walsh, and Banish, the penalty-killing unit for Vancouver. Penalties expired. Yakeley's back on the ice. We're skating 5-on-5. Portland putting that through to the center. And they gain the blue line. Nice job by Carson getting a piece of that puck and kicking it out of Vancouver's end. Portland, nice job passing through. They find Will Ye. Will gets the puck taken off his stick by Walsh. And Portland's forced to tag up. They do. And can't find that. Looked like somebody might have tripped number 6 for Portland. I didn't see who that was. Walsh with the puck feeds to Carson. Carson leaves it up to Yakeley. Puck is in Portland's end. Portland looking to set something up now. They gain the blue line. Banish has a clear path to that puck. Nope, he's not going to make it there in time. Portland's able to get to it. Walsh holding up progress. And number 10 blows a tire. That's a weird looking play. Looked like he got tripped. Just lost an edge. That puck swept out. That was on net. Masog's forced to play it. And now Portland comes back up ice. Bottomley. Oh, drags Webb down, no call. Webb back up with the puck over the blue line. Nice job, Webb, going between Yakeley's legs, puts it on net. Burchell kicks that into the corner. Webb with the puck again. Number 20 leaves it for number 3. Shot on net, dribbling in. Birchall's able to grab it. Number 3, Jonah Zigman. Yep, that's right. Some of these kids look familiar. 2:18 left in the first period. Portland leads 1-0. Pippa going up against Bottomley. Bottomley doing a good job playing center these last few games. Puck winds up in the corner. Pfister comes up with it. Pfister looking, hits Bruton. Bruton taking a look up ice, seeing what he has. Gets over the red line and dumps that puck into the corner. 2 minutes left in the period. Masog plays it. Sets it up, leaves it, and now Portland coming the other way. Up the wall to Pippa. Pippa trying to feed number 19 for Portland. Backhand. Nothing doing. That net's off, so that won't be a goal. Did it cross the goal line? I don't see it. Be that as it may, the net was off, so that's all right. 1:42 left in the first period. Good pressure by Portland. On the ice for Vancouver, Yakeley, Holland, Bruton, Walsh, and Hannafin. Yakeley's going to take the face-off. Yakeley getting set for the face-off. Munzel wins that back. Oh, between Portland's defense. That puck gets out of the zone. Portland has to come back. They pick the puck up. They're going to need to break out now. Conway, puck on his stick, feeds that up the wall. Oh, the ref's in the way. Yakeley and Dylan Conway working to get that puck loose. And now the puck goes down into the corner. Fed cross ice. Portland with possession. They kick it up to Nystrom. Nystrom over the blue line into Vancouver's end. Leaves it for Munzel. Munzel can't get a firm handle on that. Centering feed. Walsh blocked it. And nice job Hannafin holding up Nystrom. Puck comes back out of the zone. Just under a minute left in the first period. Portland's defense will collect that puck. Vancouver takes the opportunity to get a change in. Covington, Carson, Myers, Walsh, and Hannafin on defense. Hannafin up and out of the zone. That should be icing. Yep. Not entirely sure where he was trying to put that puck. I guess in the corner, which is where it went. 41 seconds left. So a defensive zone face-off. Carson's going to take the draw for Vancouver. Willier for Portland. What's that? Okay. Puck's dropped. Carson wins that back. Hobson up to Myers. Nope, Myers can't handle it. Ye kicks it up to Webb for Portland. Now Portland has it. Looks to center. Center to Ye. Backhand shot. Birchall gets that. Puts it in the corner. Hobson up to Myers. Backhanded up and out of the zone. And it's a foot race. Jonah's going to get to it first. Covington's right there putting some heat on. Just under 15 seconds left. Ye. Pfister gets the puck caught in his skates. Portland with possession, looking to shoot. And number 3 puts that in on net just as the buzzer goes off. Zigman. That shot might have had eyes. Birchall had it caught up in his gear, so no goal. And we get out of that period trailing 1-0. Vancouver trailing Portland 1-0 at the end of 1. I'm going to step away for just a moment.